there was the ladder spot, ping homage to Terry Funk with Tommy Dreamer. He's just swinging the ladder around, and even almost hit Sandman with it.
Sandman had to duck out of the way. That was funny.
Yeah. Sandman would hit the rolling senton onto the ladder. It's funny seeing Sandman go to the top.
Yeah, not graceful, to say the least.
Yeah, not a lot of finesse behind that. So then later on, we'd see Lance Storm and Justin Credible interfere, and then out would come Francine, who would kick Tommy in the nuts, and then that would signal for Beulah McGillicuddy to come out, and then she'd get into the brawl with Francine.
Or as Joey Styles would call it, catfight! Catfight!
That's right. So then, of course, Beulah is Tommy's real-life wife, so then they'd have a reunion there, and then, well, that was quite the... That was interesting. They just hug and embrace in the middle of the ring, and he's just bloodied.
Oh, it was brutal. It was like...
Yeah, because he busted him open with the cheese grater. It was a cheese grater. That's what it was. Yeah, I was trying to remember how he got busted open. So then there would be like a double team where they'd both hit both Beulah and Dreamer would hit the DDTs, and they both go for covers, and the referee would count the pin. It was like a double count he'd go for. So then the Dudleys would get back control, and then they get ready to get the tables. Then out would come Spike Dudley, who would tell him no, and then he'd bring out some lighter fluid, and then they would set the table ablaze on fire, and then Tommy would get power bomb through it, and they'd pin him, and yeah, that'd be the match.
Yep, good finish, and then of course after that, Sandman would beat the crap out of everyone with a cane.
10 minutes, 52 seconds that match got.
Sandman, what else? So wait, before we go into what happened after this, what did we give the match star-wise?
Both went with a 3.
Yep. So after that, Sandman would beat the crap out of the Dudley Boys with a cane. And then he'd be in the ring begging for a beer. He needs a beer. It was so funny. He went over to Tommy Dreamer like he was going to help him. He's like, I need a beer! Yeah. So him yelling, I need a beer, was pretty funny over Dream, like that was going to help him. And he's in the ring yelling for a beer, and Cameron, whose music hits?
None other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Huge pop.
Yeah, even from the ECW crowd. I mean, Superstar Steve Austin was in ECW, so he's an original as well. But yeah, he'd come out to a massive pop. But yeah, he's one of those guys where it's like no matter where he goes, he's just always going to get a pop. It's automatic. And he'd also come out wearing an XFL jersey. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm. And he would say that, basically, you want a beer? Well, that's fine, but we're not going to do it yet. We'll want old ECW roster to come out. We're going to have ourselves a beer bash.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would all come out. And then after they came out, Stone Cold Steve Austin would then call out the Raw and SmackDown superstars to come down in the ring and get in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then my favorite was the countdown he would have as they were coming down, because he said if they don't come down, what's he going to do? And then, I'll say it. And Stone Cold would go, basically say, if you don't come down here, I'm going to go up there and beat your ass. And then he'd count. And they come down, and they would start to come down, and he'd go, you lucky bastard! Just a great moment. They'd all come down. Of course, they'd all get in the ring. Kurt Angle would get in first, and then everyone would get in. Bischoff would go on commentary with Foley and Styles. And then, as they're about to fight, you hear the... And who is it? It's Taz.
Survive if I let you.
And this is F the World Taz with his towel and everything, and he comes out, and then he gets in there, and him and Angle go at it, and then everyone goes at it. It's a huge brawl. Ends pretty quickly, though, with the ECW guys coming out on top.
Yeah, and then while Bischoff's on commentary, him and Joey Styles are pretty much just going at it, and then Joey Styles like, you were the worst goddamn play-by-play man. And then he's saying how he was saying how he wouldn't take his calls to jump over there, and and then all and whatnot. But then, so ECW clears the ring, and then while this is going on, JBL bloodies up Blue Meanie. So,
Yeah.
so the ECW guys would win, and then the Crusaders would they'd head out. Then Austin would also steal JBL's hat.
Yeah, and then he'd grab the mic and say, Mick Foley, being a hardcore legend, because you grab Eric Bischoff by the scruff of his neck and bring him down here.
And he would.
Which he would do. All the Crusaders would walk by except for Coach, but Coach would just be pushed out of the way.
Yeah.
He'd go down there and he would proceed to take a few finishes. He'd take what? He'd take 3D first.
He'd take the 3D first, and then
he'd take the diving headbutt.
From Benoit. He'd take,
Benoit.
kill this son of a bitch!
Then he'd take a 619, and then after that, he'd hold the mic down to Bischoff and go, how do you feel? And he'd go, fuck ECW! And then Stone Cold went, get that son bitch up.
And then he hit him with the Stone Cold Stunner to send off for the celebration. Big, let's drink some goddamn beer.
And then they drink, and the Dudley Boys would take Bischoff out of the arena and throw him on like a truck and then come back in. And the pay-per-view would end with all of the ECW roster in the ring drinking beer.
Yeah. So, wow, what a show this really was.
Yeah, great show.
One of my all-time favorite pay-per-views, like, ever. This is, like, the top 5, honestly, for me. I just love this show. I could watch this, like, forever and never get sick of it. I gave this a 9.
Yeah, I give it an 8.5.
I gave it a 9. It was just everything it needed to be. It was just awesome. I just loved it. I just loved it. What can I say?
Great show.
So, yeah, that was everything we had for ECW One Night Stand 2005, a show I had to look forward to doing for quite some time. So I was happy we were able to do it here for this weekend. And, of course, we'll be back tomorrow for our In Your House NXT TakeOver review and recap. But I hope you guys like this one. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at JNC_radio. And be sure to like our official Facebook page. Our social media pages are the best way to stay on top of everything JNC Radio, get all the updates and whatnot. Like, for example, like a few weeks ago when we announced the lineup to the this month's our part 1 of our summer lineup for June, we had announced it through there. So, like, if you want anything updates or, like, you know, maybe, like, we have to change the time of, like, when a show's going to be up or anything, like, just if you want to, like, get all the insides and everything, that's the best way to follow us and get all the news. Also, be sure to, of course, follow us on Spotify, subscribe to us on Apple Podcast. Spread the word. Tell everyone about JNC Radio. If you're a professional wrestling fan and you, like, have other friends or family who are professional wrestling fans, be sure to spread the word about the show. We greatly appreciate it. We appreciate all the support that we get each and every single week on this program. And, yeah, we'll be back for NXT TakeOver In Your House review and recap for tomorrow's show. And also, we'll be back here next week for Rewind number 29, which will be WWF King of the Ring 1998. So we look forward to doing that. And also, we'll be back with our WWE Backlash 2020 review and recap as well. So that's like two, I don't want to say weekends because it's like Sunday and Monday, but that's like 2 days of like 2 shows from JNC Radio. So we hope you guys look forward to that because we look forward to doing that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have here. Hope you guys like this. We'll be back tomorrow for our review and recap of TakeOver. And yeah, that's all we got for you. Peace out.